Alright, so from this point, we're just going to open up the file. I'm going to double click on the InDesign worksheet.indd. It's going to open up this file and you can kind of see what this is made of. It's got several different pages in here with instructions. Down here at the bottom you can see this is the design that I was talking about that you're going to recreate. Down here at the bottom this is where you will recreate this spread. And yeah, so we can just kind of dive into these different pages. First thing I want to show you is kind of zooming in and zooming out and moving around on the pages so that you can kind of get to where you need to be. So if you hit Command or Control on a PC, Command plus or minus, you can zoom in, or you can come over here in the toolbar and then hit Zoom, and then you can kind of zoom in and out using that tool. And then you can hold space bar down when you're zoomed in, and you can click and drag your mouse and it will bring you to the different worksheets. Now from worksheet to worksheet it might jump a little bit, but just know, hey, this is where the title of each page is located. Document setup is the title of that page. If we come over here, we've got the next one is master pages, and so if you kind of get lost with the video, just make sure that you're on the right page, and that's based upon or is outlined by the title in these locations right here. Text boxes, text drafts, and so forth. Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to get everybody on the same page with the layout, the interface that InDesign is showing. You can get a lot of the pages and windows and everything else in different orders based on your preferences, but for this introductory video, we're going to try to get everybody on basically the same page. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to Window and then go down to Workspace, and we're going to choose Essentials if you're not on Essentials already. Then we're going to go to Window again, Workspace again, and Reset Essentials. That should reset it. If your essentials aren't coming out exactly like this, no worries. You can still find all the things, and I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to hide this, those two little arrows right there. If you click them, that hides that. In here, you can see your pages. We'll get to that a little bit later. We've got layers, we've got links, stroke, and color that are all by default right there. We can hide it once again with that. We've got our toolbar, and if you hit the little two arrows there, it actually goes into two columns, and I actually like the two columns a little bit better, so that's what I've done. You can bring it back to one if you hit the arrows again. And then finally, if you can't see pages, if you can't see layers or links or some other window that I'm getting to in this video, come up to Window, and most of them can be found here. If you can't find it there, you can come over to Help and say you want to find the paragraph styles. It should come up in the Help. If you hover over it, it usually shows you where it's at in the menu. And then you can kind of just click it, or you can go back over, hey, it's under types, and then go down to paragraph styles and click it yourself. So either way will work, but that's a quick way of being able to find those different windows if your layout of InDesign isn't matching up with what you're seeing in the video.